Hey, second grade, welcome back to another math lesson. I hope you enjoyed the past few days of working on fractions, and we are going to move on today to perimeter. Now, I know we have done perimeter probably a few months throughout the school year in our morning work, so you probably know how to do this. I just want to review it for you so that you, if you forgot, you know how to do it. Now remember, the perimeter is the length around a shape. So for our first shape, our triangle, we have these lengths for the sides. So this side is 6 inches, this side is 4 inches, and this side is 5 inches. So in order to know how long the perimeter is all together, what do we need to do? Yeah, it's simple as that. Add those numbers up. So I have 6 plus 4 plus 5. Now we're not going to work too much on our adding skills today because I know you know how to add. We've practiced it a lot and I don't want you to have to waste your time. So I have 6 plus 4, which I know is 10, plus 5, which I know is 15. So my perimeter of my triangle is 15 inches. And remember, if we're talking about measurement, it's very important to put the unit behind the shape or behind the number. So I know that we were measuring in inches up here. So my answer is going to be labeled with the abbreviation for inch as well. Now, some of the shapes on your assignment today, you might not know what it means. There's some that are km, which is kilometer. You don't have to worry about that. Just make sure whatever was labeled up here is labeled in your answer, okay? So let's move on to a rhombus. Now a rhombus, I notice that it has 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. What do you notice about the length of those sides? Exactly, they're all 5. So I can just count by 5s 4 times. Let's do that. 5, 10, 15, 20. So a rhombus's perimeter is 20. Remember what that is? You got it, 20 centimeters. And last but certainly not least, we have our parallelogram. There's some interesting things I noticed about my parallelogram that are going to help me add super quickly. I noticed that these 2 sides are the same length and those 2 sides are the same length. And I love my 10s. They're so easy to count. So I have 10 plus 10, which I know is 20. Then I have 8 plus 8, which equals, you guys are so good at your doubles, 16. So right there I can add those 2 numbers up and I'll get my answer. 0 plus 6 is 6 and 2 plus 1 is 3. So my perimeter of my parallelogram is 36, good job, feet. And just like that, we found 3 shapes perimeters in less than 3 minutes. So I know you guys are going to rock your assignment.